Got him. Oh, dink. There we go. Another dink. Got him. This one's better. No, he's not. A little bigger. Hey Justin, got a good one. Well, might be a keeper at least.
Today we're doing pan-fried red snapper with oven-roasted sweet potatoes and mango salsa. First thing we got to do is trim the fillets, cut all the bloodline out, make sure there's no bones, and the bloodline happens to be one of Maddie and Haas's favorite snacks.
Oh, there it is. Hey.
Next, we're going to preheat the oven to 380 degrees for the roasted sweet potatoes. I'm going to peel 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes and then chop them into about $1/2 size pieces. Then I'm going to coat them lightly with olive oil, tossing them really well to make sure they're evenly coated. I like to keep this recipe really simple. I just use 3 ingredients: garlic powder, sea salt, and chili powder. Once you've added those ingredients to the potatoes, you just want to make sure you toss the potatoes really well to get that season evenly distributed. When your oven and your cookie sheet are preheated, you want to coat it with some olive oil cooking spray, and then put your potatoes on there, even them out so they're all touching the pan, and then put it in the oven. These are going to cook for about 40 minutes, and about 20-25 minutes through, you're going to want to take them out and flip them. Alright, now let's move on to the mango salsa. We're going to start out with 2 mangoes. We're going to peel them, slice them up, We're gonna dice them up into about pea-sized chunks. One of the key things with salsa is you want all of your ingredients to have a uniform shape and be close to the same size so nothing dominates the taste and they meld well. Next, we're gonna dice up a red onion and use about 1/2 to 2/3 of the onion. Again, we're trying to keep all of our ingredients in about the same shape and size. We'll be using 2 types of peppers in this, red bell pepper and jalapeno peppers. With the jalapeno pepper, it just depends on how hot you want it. If you want it hotter, leave the seeds. If not, you can remove them. Okay, once you got all the ingredients chopped and in the bowl, then you want to add the juice of 1 lemon and the juice of 1 lime. Once that's in, I'm going to stir it really good, and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator and just let it set until it's time to eat. Alright, before we start cooking the snapper, we just want to flip the sweet potatoes real quick and make sure they're looking good. And yeah, they look real good. So we're just going to flip those real fast and then pop them back in the oven and start cooking the snapper. Okay, here's my secret. Instant mashed potatoes and slap your mama seasoning. That's all I coat the red snapper with. It gives it a really light, flaky coating. Doesn't hold a lot of oil. It's just really good. I really like it a lot. I just like to use a straight egg wash to dip the fish in before you coat it. So it's just like any other fried fish. You dip it in your wash, put it in your coating, make sure you got it completely evenly coated, and then throw it in the oil. I like to use an induction heater for my skillet. It's a lot easier to control the temperature because you can set it to an exact temperature instead of trying to guess where it's at or have to use a thermometer. I fry my fish at 390 degrees, and I like to use olive oil since it's a little bit healthier. I like to cook it until the outer edges are golden brown, and then flip it over and cook it for another minute or 2 on the other side. After I got both fillets cooked, it was time to get the potatoes out of the oven, get the salsa out of the fridge, and set the table. The dinner turned out amazing. I hope you'll try it. If you've got a good snapper recipe, make sure and leave it for me in the comments for me to try it out too. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit the like button. And also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure and subscribe, and also hit the bell so you get notifications when my new videos come out. Tight lines, everybody.